Okay, guys, we are back again.
What episode is this?
This episode is are we on the 23rd or 24th episode?
24th.
We are on the 24th episode of season 2. This is titled The Collaborator. Hitman, you're going to have some problems.
Oh, no, not again.
Where's James?
Well, James is not here this week. And I will let you know right now, this is going to be a Bajoran heavy episode.
My God, they're going into the wormhole at full impulse.
Hey, I know that guy.
Who is that?
I thought he died. He's the one that bunked up with Kira. I don't know why.
And now, right away, you can tell. I can tell something a little off here. This isn't normal.
The scene? Yeah.
Yeah. The lighting is a particular type of lighting.
It's a little fuzzy, isn't it?
Yeah. There's
Like a dream sequence?
It's associated with a certain type of thing.
Yeah.
Fantasy.
No.
What is that?
She's just
That
hanging around.
appears to be a
That's
hanging body.
That's
Glorious. Glorious. What an episode. Just what a start.
Jesus Christ.
9 out of 10.
Who is it?
Hello,
back.
No, it's not. It's you.
Yeah, that's the thing we saw in episode 1 of season 1.
Yeah.
The box
well,
thing.
we've seen orbs several times.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you are correct. It is the orb, Bajoran orb, also known as a Tear of the Prophets. Religious artifact which somehow connects to the prophets, the wormhole aliens, and allows basically visions. What they mean, we don't know. But that's what Bareil is trying to figure
They show
out.
the future.
Well,
They show
they do different things. The ones that
Mhm.
the orbs that have been rediscovered all have different properties.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know which orb he's looking at right now, honestly. I don't recall. But it's clearly showing him something of significance based possibly on his past and how it relates to Kira. We don't know yet.
I would say an internal struggle of some sort.
That's a good way to put it too.
I just want to rip their nose off.
Wow.
What? Did you just say you want to rip their nose off?
No, I said I.
Yes.
That is exactly.
No,
what
I heard it.
I did
And see,
too.
now, if I said I want to peel the spoon off a spoon head, what would you say?
That's just racist. Semantics.
So it's okay to rip the ridges off of Bajoran, but shame for wanting to peel
He didn't
the
even
spoon
say
off a
ridges.
forehead.
He said full on nose. He just wants to yoink.
I thought you'd sleep till noon.
Ugh.
They have been banging.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they've been banging for a while.
Damn.
We just need to take Adam's head here and put it over here.
I was gonna say,
Hey.
Adam, I'm sorry, she's taken, brother.
You know what? I could win her over.
Why would you want to?
Maybe
I
go
have
for
a
the
certain je ne
mirror
sais quoi.
version.
Because in 2 days, you elected Kai.
A political.
He's going to be the Bope.
He's gonna be. Yeah, he thinks he's gonna be.
He's gonna get a nice little rectangular hat and everything.
The Bajoran Pope, which we previously called the Bope.
He even wears white. He'll even wear white, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh lordy!
Maybe he'll fake his death too.
Damn.
To get my vote?
Hello.
Oh. Oh.
This is.
Oh, your pause game is perfect here, sir. Oh,
I know.
fantastic.
I'm just gonna point out that I think maybe she remembers a little bit of what the intendant was like from last week's episode.
She was paying
I need to-
attention.
I need
Yeah.
to use Grok. Hang on.
Can we press play? My eyes are burning.
I could never replace her, Parker.
I don't know if you guys remember, but literally it's been a year since Opaka left.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
She's
really?
not dead. She's just
No,
can't
she's
leave
not
that
dead.
planet.
She's
just can't leave that
stuck
planet.
on that. She can't leave that planet because she'll die instantly.
Yeah.
But they've been without a BOPE for a year.
Oh,
And
I got it
shenanigans
mixed up
have
for a
happened
second
since
there.
then.
Yes. Conclave
Okay,
shenanigans.
I forgot. I got him mixed up. I got her mixed up with Nurse Ratchet.
Mm.
I just remembered the stuck on the planet part. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the remember Kaiopaka was a short little woman. Vedek Win is Nurse Ratchet.
Okay.
This is
Win.
That's
Pure
right.
evil.
Danny DeVito.
That was Opaka.
Yeah.
Bajor wouldn't have survived the occupation without her.
There you go again. The word
And
occupation.
she is thirsty.
Yeah, she is
I think
all
this
about
is the
like
intendant, the superintendent.
defrocking. She just wants to defrock.
No, she's
Vedek
doing the
Morale
pawn
right
part.
She's been unleashed since crossover.
Ever since crossover, she's seen herself in a whole
Already.
new light.
Yep.
She's
Doing the pawn part.
just going with silk instead of like leather bondage gear.
It's okay to be frisky.
Yes.
Yeah, the future Pope forgives you of your transgressions.
She's violating about 501 Starfleet regulations right now.
She's not
She's not
Starfleet.
Starfleet.
She works for
Also, which Starfleet regulation forbids you from having sex?
480.
Not in Gene Roddenberry's world, it doesn't.
No.
Somebody better tell Riker. God damn.
Yeah, well, God, no. Poor Riker, Jesus. Oh no.
Honor the
Oh, her, the Sydney,
Oh.
the Opera House hat lady.
That's right. I forgot about that. hat.
Yeah.
Did she die?
No.
No, she didn't die.
Sorry.
She's had other people killed, but no, she hasn't died.
Remember, she was part of the circle with
Oh God, let's not start the circle
dare you
stuff
say
again.
that?
we're not we're just going to call it the circle. We're not going to discuss what it looks like, but with
Okay.
Frank Langella. Remember?
Yes.
Oh, we were arguing about what it looked like.
Yeah, we're not doing that now.
We're not doing that again.
I
we're not
wasn't
doing that
arguing. You guys said it looked like what it looked like, and it didn't look like what it looked like.
We are
moving
not
on.
doing that.
We're
Moving
moving.
on.
Thank you, Vedek Barile, for reminding us how the sacred text can be so easily misinterpreted.
She plays
Her
it so
tone. It's
well.
the tone.
But
I know it's
yeah, she knows how to get under your skin just perfectly.
this is literally 30 years before the name Karen became a thing.
Yeah.
She's the Umbridge of Star Trek.
No,
This seems more political than it does religious.
would-
I'm just going to throw that
Since
out.
when is
Yes,
religion not political?
Well,
that's a very good point.
I mean,
Yeah.
lest
They try their hardest not to
Lest
make
I
me
bring
vote.
up the Borgias.
I was going to say, do we going to talk about the Roman Catholic Church?
yeah.
Religion and politics are basically one and the same on Bajor.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter who their head of government is. The Kai is in charge.
So it's like, is she like the embodiment of like the libtards and the guy's a Republican, conservative, or like?
And more of a progressive,
Progressive.
at least in terms of like trying to move
I
the religion and stuff in a different direction than the kind of the more the restrictive ways of like
she's
her.
she's authoritarian.
I think
Vedek Wynn is authoritarian.
Also, Vedek Wynn has a very strict interpretation of the prophet's teachings. Vedek Barile is a little more liberal in how he views it. For instance, like she was talking about how if you love the prophets, they will love you back, that sort of thing. And then Barile comes up and says, I thought the prophet's love was unconditional. So it's kind of like, how some people see Christianity. If you love God, he will love you back. But other people are like, God loves you regardless. That's how I take it.
She gets very dogmatic.
Yes, extremely dogmatic.
Kubus Oak, you work for the Cardassians. Secretary Kuba, you're under arrest.
Odo, wasting no time.
Wow. Welcome home.
Odo,
Let's go to
loves his
jail.
job. He loves his job. He loves his job.
A little bit of a look there between Wynn and Cardassian Employee of the Month.
I guess.
The chief job fair coordinator.
Yeah, maybe he got elevated to coordinate the job fairs for all the Bajorans.
You know,
Yeah, he's the intermediary between
I
the two.
just
He had to
loved James on here because it was so nice having somebody else seeing the job fairs for what they were.
Work
great
camps.
institutions of educational purposes.
No job fairs.
Its venom will make you stronger.
I mean, unless Bajoran physiology is different than others, but usually poison kind of.
Yeah, this
opposite
is
of-
a weird vision. This
He has
is a
the same-
weird
He's got the
vision.
same look I did when I saw my ex-wife for the second time.
Was she also in a box presented by a priest?
We don't talk about that.
Is it near snake in the grass sort of thing? Like there's somebody that's gonna bite and poison him in some way? Metaphor? I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah, of course. The
Yeah,
snake.
The
shut up.
snake is actually Vedek.
Oh, that's an
Oh.
interesting take.
I thought you was gonna say Kira, but all right,
Yeah.
No, Vedek.
that would be frightening.
Oh,
Somebody called
It's a
TMZ.
news.
They need to write an article now.
it's a noose. So he grabbed the snake and it turned into a noose.
Hmm.
And don't forget, we saw someone hanging in the prior vision.
Yes.
Not enough
Oh.
pieces yet, are there?
Well,
And just so you
curious
know,
thing.
I don't remember all the pieces. I know what happens at the end, but I do not remember the pieces of how we get there.
okay. Okay.
I remember Gul Dukat telling me once that you were his favorite Bajoran. I never could stand that arrogant tyrant.
Hey.
Oh my
Wait a
God.
minute, we're getting conflicting messages here.
Whoa.
Whoa.
He's not a tyrant.
Hitman, would you like to file a lawsuit for defamation on behalf of Golden Cop?
I absolutely.
All right.
Man, first 1 week Gold Ducat's being thrown under the bus by the Cardassians
Yeah, can't get no
themselves.
love.
And now this Bajoran is just completely slandering him too. Man.
You got.
I would remind
all
you.
over the
I
place.
would remind you that we know he's a family man with 7
Yeah.
children.
Yes.
You got Father Time
Got 7
defecating
kids
on
to
him. You got
feed.
Adam defecating on him.
Defecating. Listen, I'm
I
not
don't
into
think you
that.
meant that.
I am not into
We
that.
are not. No.
No.
I would say defaming, but we are not talking defecating.
No
That's what I
defecating
meant.
going on.
That's what I
Yeah, I
meant.
was gonna say I think that's what Hitman actually
Yeah,
meant.
defecating.
Oh, defecating was it? Never mind.
No,
I thought it
you,
was
you
the
defecate.
defaming.
Well, but they're cut from the same cloth.
But
Spread your cheeks and let it flow. Like
Whoa,
No,
no.
No, we are
Hitman,
not.
Hitman, family show,
kid show. Kid show.
kid show.
We are not talking lower decks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Make it time.
That those authorizations were death sentences. Did you ever once refuse to sign them?
Whoa, there we go.
No.
You have a disruptor rifle to their head? No.
No, he just sent them in the mines to find.
Hey.
He didn't kill them.
Those mines were
No.
up to code. What happened to those Bajorans were the Bajorans' faults because of their ineptitude.
What Fracture is saying is the stupid is what he's saying.
I was trying to.
I could keep making penis rock jokes. I could keep doing that, but you know.
Snowball.
I'm just going to point out there will be a reckoning.
For Adam, glorious.
No. By Adam's laughter there, I'm gonna say that's more gonna be towards you, Hitman.
Hey,
I was
look
about
who's
to
up.
ask, when are we going to get a Cisco appearance? And here it is.
Yay! Wait, how many minutes are we in here? We're 15 minutes in.
Yeah.
Hey,
Don't tell me that you, yourself, emissary, believe that you and I are.
Enemies.
It's like I knew that line was coming. I knew that was
I know.
line was. I was like enemies. Look at that
And-
shit-eating grin. I hate
look at that
you.
grin.
I
Yeah.
hate you.
Watch him say into the box.
Into the box.
Oh God.
As a Federation officer, I would never interfere.
What an enlightened philosophy.
God almighty. I just fucking hate her
God.
voice.
You just
It's so
Like,
perfect, isn't it? Though it's
I
so
know,
but
it's
it really is. She like I said, she plays it so fucking well. It's just like it knows how to get. She knows how to get right under the skin and just you want to smack the hell out. of her
yes.
because you as the viewer know
in
she is
Minecraft.
in Minecraft because you know she's being conniving and undermining. You just
And
you
and
know
the
it, but you know
false
like
smile.
and all you can do is and all you can do is watch as everything plays out, but you want to interrupt so badly.
Secretary Kubus is about to leave for Bajor. Vedek Wynn has granted him sanctuary.
Oh.
Bro.
She has political
She
powers.
just is around every corner right in this episode.
Hmm.
No kidding.
Do they have political power?
Yeah, the Bajor is
Bajorans were taught-
quasi-theocracy.
A
They were
what?
taught-
Oh, a
They were
theocracy.
taught political power by the Cardassians. There you go.
No, actually, even before the Cardassians, the Bajoran religion is
Hitman
very influential in politics. So
I was just
they have connections. They have major connections. Like Adam was saying earlier, it's like, early papacy, the Borgias and everything.
But Beck and Kubus did know each other.
See if Wynn accessed any information about the Kendra Valley massacre.
Massacre,
Remember,
you say.
right. But remember in Vedek Bareil's visions, didn't he see a Prylar of Beck? That's who he was seeing. Remember the guy who brought him the basket with the snake?
Yeah.
He said Prylar Beck.
Kaiopaka's son and 42 other Bajoran freedom fighters were ambushed and killed because Beck gave the Cardassians the location of their encampment.
So this Bajoran religious person known as a Prylar, which is, I think, like a monk, gave information to the Cardassians about a location of freedom fighters, and then somehow they all ended up massacred.
Weird.
I wonder who could have done that.
Poloku.
That's right. Rabid Poloku massacred the
Hitman
freedom
wasn't
fighters.
saying anything. I had to go for something.
I know.
It's a
and
Poloku.
Kaiopaka's son was also there.
Beck's superior. The person who ordered him to reveal the location of the rebel base to the Cardassians. Vedek Bareil.
So I'm just going to go refill my tea. Feel free to discuss what appears to be Vedek Wynn making a power play to become the Bope.
Well, I can't say that's gonna be good news for anybody.
Well, when you think about it, who would make a better boat? Vedek Wynn or Bareil?
I'm not allowed to talk here.
God damn it, Adam.
I'm just saying. If you think about it, like who's more cunning, cutthroat?
Wait.
Please,
So who's
well,
more
that's-
Cardassian? Who's more Cardassian?
Hey, no. I just said who plays the part better.
But you said cunning, cutthroat, murderous.
You have been on just a major defaming
Hey,
kick as of late.
hashtag not all Cardassians, man. Come on.
Can't condemn Bareil without.
I remember what happens
I
now.
don't intend to.
Seriously?
I couldn't. I was thinking too far ahead down the line, and now I remember what happened. Yeah, now I remember. I remember now. I remember. Sorry.
I got words for you later. I just love it. Like, oh my God, now I remember it.
Just wait 25 minutes into the episode. I remember.
I've been trying to. In my
I was
defense,
planning to.
I'm piecing together several different arcs that are running through my head, and I'm trying to. Sometimes I get mixed up as when certain things happen, and
Yeah, but-
suddenly it realigned in my brain, and I remember what
But
happened.
you know the ending of this one.
I do, but like you said, I forgot the pieces.
Oh, Jesus.
I forgot the certain pieces, and I just remembered the pieces completely.
Okay.
I had to
Conduct
watch
a
Predator
crime
Badlands
investigation.
today. Give me a break.
You will never speak to me with such disrespect again.
Look at her face.
That was real.
Yeah.
Or I will have you
Through that-
killed.
She cut through that armor.
Yeah. It's the Karen mask is dropped. So it's like
Doesn't
demon.
feel
Look at that
better
demon
to be
face.
who you are.
Yeah.
Got predator face under that mask.
I love him, Odo.
Oh,
Oh.
my.
You should probably not be involved in this investigation, Kara. You should probably
Yeah. Odo, kick her out. She shouldn't be.
look at Odo's face.
I know. You can see the shock on his face.
Yeah. Adam, would you not agree that Odo is shocked?
Odo is shocked.
All the communications records between the assembly members and Beck for that week have been sealed.
Who has that kind of authority?
Only a Vedek.
So the political religious intrigue continues. Anyone think right now that Bareil is guilty of being collaborator and sending information that resulted
there's
in
that,
the...
but I mean, he did say a Vedek, so I mean, our old Vedek Win could still be implicated in this somehow.
Oh, that is true. Vedek Win could have been the one who did it. And maybe she's trying to pin it on Bareil.
Could be. Once again, we had the whole snake and noose thing going on here
Yeah.
through his little vision, so there's something going on there. Unless that's
Mhm.
directed specifically at him for his betrayal.
That he should like atone and
Sort of
Minecraft
thing,
himself.
yeah. I don't know if Bajorans have a whole seppuku sort of thing, but yeah, I guess so. That could be it.
Well, the Prylar, the monk, hung himself, supposedly out of guilt.
I'll run a sweep of the authorization subroutine, see if we can find out anything.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Oh boy. It's our boy.
So Vedek Bareil erased all the records.
Interesting.
Seems problematic for him.
That's just a smidge.
Did you really believe I wouldn't learn the truth?
So just be clear at this point now. Kira seems to have uncovered the fact that Bareil has erased the records relating to the transmissions advising the Cardassians where the Bajoran resistance cell is.
That you ordered Beck to give the Cardassians a location of that resistance base?
Right now, what she's saying is because of you, 43 resistance fighters died and the Kai's son was killed.
I'm obviously not a lawyer, but isn't there like speculation, objection, speculation, or objection, leading, Your Honor?
Well, it's not leading. She's putting together pieces. This is I would say, circumstantial evidence right now. She's putting it all together, and she's confronting Bareil on what she's put together so far. She does not have direct evidence, but what she has is the evidence that all the transmissions were erased by Vedek Bareil. So she's like, are you covering your tracks for what you did?
And you all were talking crap on Vedek Win.
Cardassians were determined to eliminate all resistance in the Kendra Valley.
Uh-oh.
They were probably trying to get him into job fairs.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a
Educational housing.
It's educational recruitment.
They would have wiped out every village in the area. Could not allow
He
that.
spelled guilty wrong.
I could not allow that. So is he admitting that he's the one that gave the information to the Cardassians?
Well, he spelled guilty wrong. He said innocent. I think what he meant to say is guilty.
Oh, you mean the Bajorans?
Yes, thank you.
So the 1,200 guilty Bajorans who were just living in their little thatch huts.
Yes.
I defended you.
I slept with you.
I mean, yeah.
You know, a lot of times I say, Hitman, you're wrong, but you're not wrong on that. That is a fact. That is a fact.
Bareil has just made a surprise announcement to the Vedic Assembly. He's withdrawn himself from the choosing.
He took himself out of the running in the conclave.
He hung himself.
Well, but we don't know that.
He did. He did.
She said he took himself out of the running. She didn't say he hung
the
himself.
noose.
Okay.
Kai Wynn.
And tell Commander Cisco I must postpone appearing with him before the assembly.
I was just say, I'm sure he'll be really broken up about that.
It's just like I don't get to hang out with the I'm gonna set her full name. Kai Wynn. Thank God I can finally say it. God, I've been wanting to say it so
You've been
fucking
holding
long.
back on that one.
Oh God, it's so annoying.
Do you realize how many times we have to check ourselves to say?
Oh
to
my
the Kai
God.
Vedic win.
Oh, I can
Oh,
imagine.
Jesus.
I can imagine. But we're both very grateful for your guys' restraint. You made it
Oh
all
my
the more
God,
better.
it's so annoying. I caught myself so many times.
I caught myself twice today. Twice today, I caught myself.
Erase?
You forgot to erase the transit files.
Oh, more.
What does that mean? The transit files. Wonder what that means.
Well, let her
Look
explain.
at that smug look on her face. She's like, I figured it out.
You were covering up for someone else. Who else meant that much to you? It had to be Kaiopaka.
The Kai.
That's the
Kai
gave
herself.
The Kai gave up the information.
And that's why she's basically now living out the rest of her eternity on that planet.
Well, maybe that's one of the reasons why she decided to do that, but he decided
But for him,
he would
yeah.
take the blame.
She was the collaborator, wasn't she?
You know, I never liked her.
Wait, why? She worked with the Cardassians to help wipe out a bunch of Bajorans.
I know I always liked her.
There you
She
go.
sacrificed her own son to save 1,000 people.
Where will she lead us?
That is an interesting question.
Oh boy.
I know.
Thank you. I was waiting
damn
for
it,
it.
God damn it, Adam.
All right. So that is our 24th episode of season 2,
Woo!
which means there are only 2 episodes left.
Let's go.
And last week, Adam and I both previewed saying this was a significant episode. And now you see why we say it was a significant episode.
Absolutely.
The new Bope, the Kai, has been selected.
Got a new boat.
The former Kai was Cardassian.
Well, she wasn't Cardassian. The former Kai released information related to a resistance cell, which included her son, in order to save the lives of another 1,000 Bajorans. And in the end, Vedek Bareil decided rather than dishonor her memory and shake the faith of the Bajoran people, he would take the blame, which is why he quietly took the blame, withdrew from the running, so no one knew what Kaiopaka did, because that would be seen as being collaborator, even though she saved over 1,000 lives and sacrificed her own son. This is the complication and machinations of Bajoran politics and religion.
It kind of reminds me of the episode, an old original series episode where, is it the episode with the parasite where Spock's like, or Bones says to Spock, so sacrifice 5 people to save 10. That's your logic.
The good, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few of the one.
Yes, essentially, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it kind of sounds
Yeah,
like.
what Opaka did was make a calculated decision.
Right.
Sacrifice 40 plus lives to save over 1,000.
Right.
Including her own son. And be viewed as a collaborator. So That is a lot of this episode. Fractured, what do you got? Or go ahead, Hitman, if you got something.
No, fractured. Can't break tradition now.
All right.
I mean, no, I think you guys kind of summed a lot of it up already. I mean, I don't know what more to add, especially as making my thoughts on it. I saw it going in many different directions, but certainly I wasn't sure if old Vedek Win was gonna get that Kai spot like she did, but
Yeah.
this is gonna make for some future episodes to make them real interesting for sure. I thought no, I got no more to add. It sounds like you guys have a lot more to riff on than I do.
Hitman, obviously, I know this was tough for you to watch because they were talking about Cardassian collaborators making it sound like a massacre occurred when clearly you knew it was just recruitment to a job fair.
Yeah.
Beyond that, though, what did you think overall about the episode?
This was a doozy. This was an emotional roller coaster. I mean, it was off the bat a 10 because we saw a Bajoran, just hanging around. Thought it was 9, and then we see Vedek win, which dropped it. So in all seriousness, I guess watching it poses the question. This is such a Bajoran heavy episode, and not like. It's so heavily Bajoran. It's so heavily with the Kai, or the future Kai and the prophets and all this and that. And I know you guys just said you can talk about it, but why is Cisco not involved in a greater? Even if he's Federation, he's still the emissary, and this was a title given to him by OG Kai. So I don't know. I can't spoil it.
What you pose is a very valid question. And when Adam and I say it will be developed later on, we have to wait for it to be developed because it gets into how the Bajorans see him and how he sees himself in the role as the emissary.
Oh, you mean like he doesn't?
Because that's not been addressed.
Are you saying like he doesn't feel like he's worthy, or he is the emissary, or he should be?
I'm not saying anything. I'm saying he has a vision or idea of what being the emissary is.
Right.
And we will learn that. But if we tell you what that is,
right,
it will spoil how he sees it. Yeah, well, that's why we're not spoiling it. But
with this whole thing, like what's the greater good, right? Or what's the lesser evil, the greater good. So like he takes the fall for Kaiopaka and lets Vedek win, or Kai win, no pun intended. But I don't know that as I'm watching this episode, I'm trying to feel like why, like you're taking the fall for Kaiopaka, ratting out or collaborating, to save all these, sacrificing, this group to save 1,000. But what's the greater evil, to do that or to let this win become Kai?
Adam, do you want to take that? No, it's a valid question. Adam, do you want to try answering that?
I can try. All right. At this point, Benjamin Sisko's primary mission is to usher Bajor into the Federation, make them worthy to petition to join. And in doing that right now, he cannot directly interfere with an internal political, lack of a better term, struggle. It was a political struggle between Bareil and Wynn, who would be Kai. Now, of course, considering events of the season, Sisko has leanings towards Bareil because Kai has tried to kill many people. Well, they all knew it, just couldn't prove it. Because of the Prime Directive, he cannot do it, despite the fact that he's the emissary, which has not been addressed heavily by the show at this point, so it cannot really elaborate further. Just to keep it in the realm of primary mission, in order to make it clear that Bajor is capable of functioning on its own It's capable of having peace on its own. One of the primary things required to join the Federation is that you have solved all your political problems on your home planet. There is no political insurrection. Your entire planet is at peace. It's kind of a unified
Has stability.
vision. Stability. That's a good word. Stability. Has stability, and while political things can happen, there's no infighting. It's peaceful process stability, the way Brad put it. This is, for lack of a better way to go about it, the election of a Kai leads towards stability, and it must not be interfered with by a Federation official or a member of Starfleet. Therefore, Sisko could not really get involved, and he knew exactly what he was saying when he said, "Hey, we can appear together after this," because then that shows stability and us standing together where you're ready to listen to what the Federation has to preach. But before that, he couldn't do it because that's direct. That is direct infringement of the Prime Directive, interfering in the personal proceedings of the governmental or cultural structure of a planet. That's the best I can do.
Now, let me supplement that because you talked about the Starfleet part. Let me talk about the Bajoran part, what I think Burrell was doing. Remember, it has been said many times that the reason that the Bajoran survived the occupation was their religious faith. And it was focusing on the religious leader, Kai Opaka. I think at one point someone said, I think maybe Kira said, without Opaka, we would have never gotten through the occupation. Now imagine the most significant religious leader of your planet, who everyone says she's the one that got us through this. Without her, we would not have gotten through this. Imagine if it came out and it was learned that she collaborated with the enemy and sacrificed 43 people, including her own son, to them. How would that shake the faith of the Bajoran people? How would that affect? Yeah, how would that affect religious stability? It has already been noted throughout the season, the instability in the Vedek assembly, trying to elect a new Kai. I mean, again, we gone a year without having a Kai. There's no Bope. Who's the religious leader? There is no one. The people are looking for a leader. And if you tell them our past religious leader, the one we all idolize, the one who got us through this, collaborated with our oppressors, that is going to shake the religious faith. So what Baral did, in my opinion, is he made a sacrifice for the betterment of his people. And he would not release the information that it was Kai Opaka who released the information to the Cardassians. Because he knew if he did that, it wouldn't just be about electing a Kai. It would completely destroy the faith in the Vedek assembly, the connections to the prophets. So what he did was he sacrificed his own betterment because he listened to the prophets. It's like, all these visions, like, are you doing this to become the Kai? Why are you doing this? It's all questioning him. What path are you on? He realized my path is to be the sacrifice. I will do what I can to help direct Kai win. But if I let this information come out, if I become Kai, I'm serving my own selfish needs and then sacrificing the good of my people. So he took that upon himself. That's how I saw it. Anyone else?
No, it starts to.
I still question what's more. I don't know. I hear what you're saying. I'm just in my mind. I'm still trying to rectify. It's like, what's the greater
good? What's the greater evil?
You're right. To do what he did, or to not let Vedek win or Kai win.
Well, at least the people are united now. They're united behind a Kai.
It's just like what oh god, I'm already forgetting it. But the last Kai did. She had to look at the bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, like Brad just said, this unites them under this roof, and also
does it really unite them?
It keeps their.
Well, he would have been a Kai who was divided. There would have been would have been religious sectarianism, probably. There'd been split offs from the religion. His entire time would be trying to reunite the people who no longer had faith in the Bajoran religion. The leader betrayed us all. We trusted the leader. She betrayed us all. She betrayed our faith. So that's how I saw his calculation.
That makes sense.
The needs of the many outweighed the needs of the few or the one.
Yeah.
I've heard that somewhere
theme
before.
Comes back over and over and over.
It's interesting. Interesting. Anyone else have anything on this episode? Nope.
Not that comes to my mind.
All right. Well, let's do a little Bajoran sit-in and go to the Dabo table.
Care to place a friendly wager?
Fractured Filter. How many parts of Latinum you got on this episode?
Even though this was more subdued, but it had the political intrigue and everything, I'm torn. 7 or an 8. I'm gonna go with a 7 on this one.
Okay.
Still showing strong as we're getting towards these last few episodes, I'd say.
Yep. Hey man, what do you got?
Listen, I want to preface this. My score does not mean I like Bajorans, but I will give this. I give it a strong 7, if not a little bit higher, just because I did enjoy kind of the I had no idea, like that came out left field, like him taking the fall for Kaiopaka and whatnot, and I did enjoy kind of the dynamic of it. So strong 7 for me.
Okay. Adam?
I am also going to give it a 7 because it's a heavy lore episode. The performances were all solid. The writing was compelling the whole time, even though they laid it on pretty thick early on. As I said, I was late to remembering the exact outcome, even though I remembered it in a similar way to you. I forgot certain parts of the pieces until I remembered it in the moment where I said I remember. But it's a solid episode as we wind it up, and next week let the ritual begin.
Oh yes. I am also giving it a 7. As we noted the last couple times, this is very much just an A plot episode. There's no B or C plot here.
No.
It's very focused. It's directed. It knows what it's telling, and it focuses on the characters it needs to tell the story. We do get to see other station personnel. We didn't see Bashir at all. We saw Cisco for a little bit. We saw Dax for a little bit. We saw O'Brien for a little bit. But
Odo.
It's like, yeah, we saw Odo for a bit. But this is really a Kira episode and a Bajor episode. And it's extremely significant because, again, unlike many other Star Trek shows, religion figures significantly in this show. And this is electing the spiritual leader of the planet Bajor, which is the focus of what we are doing here. The Bajoran wormhole, the planet to be brought in the Federation. This is Cisco's mission. So now Cisco has to contend with the new Bope, the new religious leader, who he knows she ain't a good person. How's this going to affect his mission?
Oh, so might I add that I would just say let's put a pin in this episode because there are things in this episode we're going to have to come back and recognize.
So that is our 24th episode of season 2. Only 2 episodes left in this season, and as Adam hinted at just a little bit ago, the official beginning of the Let's Torture O'Brien.
The ritualistic torture of Miles Edward O'Brien.
Oh God,
you seem way too giddy for that. Jeez,
because
man.
You don't realize it. You have to understand. Imagine watching this originally and not realizing that every season you're going to get an episode like this.
Otherwise, we continue on. We are almost done, and after next week, we will hit the season finale. And Adam and I can finally say a name we have not been saying the entire damn time.
The episode that cannot be named.
Which you probably already know. So, questions, comments, witticisms down below. Call those good buttons. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.